Hi everybody, how are you today? You all copying the same comment? Very cute. Yeah, we're gonna play more Paper Mario Star Nova. This is a fan Paper Mario game that we played. I want to say it was like 3 months ago now. It was some time ago, 2 or 3 months ago. So I can't say I remember a whole lot of what we've done in this game. You know, we did some chapters. We're gonna do some more chapters. I remember it crashed when we stopped playing last time. You okay? You okay, game? Okay. Volume alright? Okay, yeah, the volume seems alright. This song. You got to that part of Expedition 33 after Lampmaster. Okay, I don't think I'm aware of that. I don't think I'm aware of what that means. You started Act 2. Okay, so like maybe you're getting like some of the big reveals done then? Very cool though. I hope you're having fun with the game. Alright, so yeah, we gotta kind of like do this part again. We gotta like leave here. We gotta like leave the desert area and go back to town. And we'll kind of like, you know, get our bearings. Enjoy this song. Yeah. It's nice to have the spin. Playing some Slime Rancher 2 while you watch the stream, if you know what that is. Yes. I'm vaguely aware of what it is. I don't know so much as to be like to understand why to play it. But I'm sure it's fun, right? You ranch in some slimes or something. Okay, I guess this is not where I want to go. I don't know where I'm going. This way? Yeah. Here we go. We gotta do this part. Shit. Hold on. God damn it. Fix your everything, game. Fix yourself. Don't make the platforming that. They have shiny Pokemon in that game. There's Radiant Slimes. That's fun. Radiant Slimes. Yes. Yeah. Full-on reviews of each episode of SpongeBob. I feel like some episodes do not give you a lot to say. It's like, okay, well, this thing's good and bad. That's it. That's all I got. Bye. Okay. You finished World's Ends with You? World Ends with You. Yeah, okay, it was okay. Not a glowing review. Hey, we got Quake Hammer. Sweet. But yeah, I'm doing fine. Break. What is this, Dark Souls? Come on. With the holding of the attacks? I finished Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. It had a phenomenally anticlimactic ending. And apparently that's because they already knew they were gonna make a sequel, so like the game just doesn't wrap several things up. The ending was pretty dang weak. Alright, now we can do this. Give me that D down pound. Okay, the reenactment has been reenacted. Now we continue back to town. I don't have a lot of Five Belows around me. At least if I do, I don't know about them. I do think it's funny that you can get, like, you know, real video games at Five Below. Real video games. Nothing wrong with the game, it's just that you like flicking the stylus and touching the screen for 15 hours and that's the game for you. It sounds... So we've done this before, that's why I'm mashing through this text. We get this partner back. Yeah, I don't know, that doesn't sound very fun to me. How do I make you do your ability again? I'm not doing it. I have to leave the screen. You don't do it anymore? I thought you had an ability. Gimme. Okay. Oh, use your ability. You can throw your hat, can't you? I gotta like recheck this game. Tell me how to do this thing. So let's save here. So last time when we like went to this place over here, it crashed. Didn't the Shy Guy partner specifically set things on fire with specific ice blocks? You're right, he does. That must be why he does nothing. I assumed he would throw his hat. It looks like something he would throw. Dapper dude. Okay, so we're gonna figure out like where we're going next, what we're doing next. Do it. Okay. Cool. This is where it crashed last time. Let's see what happens. Pancake star. Okay, some rocks. We're going to the rocks. Fill me up. What does this mean? Can't really talk about the story and characters without spoilers, but it's fine. Kinda doesn't get more complex till the end. I'll be honest, it's just... It looks kind of unappealing. The story and characters of World's Ends With You look kind of unappealing to me. Like, it looks like it's gonna be Kingdom Hearts stuff. Kingdom Hearts kind of storytelling, if you know what I mean. That's just like a shallow interpretation. Alright, where are we going? What do we do? Do we talk to, like, the person here? There's like a person. Person? You? Your breath feels a lot colder than usual. Are you not feeling well? The entire canyon got frozen while you were there, and you found the artifact inside a freezing ice palace? Incredible! And you even found one of the people from your home there? Bowser? I see, I see. Very impressive, Mario and Co. Gracias, and nice to meet you, Senora Merlery. Sombrero is the name, with the goal of serving as the peacemaker of Navajo Canyon. Would have never been able to achieve getting peace into that mess of a canyon this time, though, not without Mario and the others. Vale, we also... Vale? I don't know. We also already presented the sun artifact to the Astral Tower. It showed some huge bright rocks. Do you know where that might be? Aha! The Astral Tower shows some bright mountains. Wow, it's been a long time. A place so seemingly serene, so inconspicuous looking. And still it holds many legends and myths from generations way before our time. Of eras so different, even the various ancient signs there appear with varying dialects. I have no doubt that your next goal is the Sakura Mountains. They are among the highest places of the region. It is also home to one of the greatest landmarks of Stellaria, a gigantic temple where brawls take place. Sounds like a goal. Reckon we'd be needing a plan to reach those heights first. While the mountains are not climbable thanks to their sheer scale, I have heard that someone at Starport is currently working on a device that could help with this situation. Oh, and one more thing. Once you've reached the mountains, one of the most intelligent and wise people of Stellaria lives there, the great Master Cupello. I recommend looking for him. He should make for some good guidance on your journey. Take care, dears. Hi, James. How are you? It has a sequel, but not really compelled to play that. The main combat doesn't really interest you to play another entry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, it's a good thing you gave it a shot, and you saw it all the way through, like... Sure. Done... plenty to see if it's for you, I think. Alright, this leads to the forest land? I don't know. Doesn't lead to anything. Cozy game, cozy day, rainy day. Alright. Do we want to buy items? We have 184 coins. Is this good stuff? No. We're gonna do a lot of saving now that we know that the game can crash. I think it's this way. My guess is this way. Cozy, rainy, yes. Cozy, but also my bones are feeling it. We got ourselves to finish the work here, presenting the Air Mole Cannon. It's ready now, should fire its contents right into the mountains, perchance. So if you want to get all risky and actually try it, just ask me. Can I borrow some of that rain? It's just hot garbage where you live. I'm like cold where I am. I'm like kind of cold. But yeah, have some rain. Enjoy. Global warming SpongeBob episode. I don't know how you feel about SpongeBob tackling serious topics. Want to try the Prob's not entirely safe but stylish air mole cannon? Yes. Good stuff. Hop in and let's do this. Best of luck to you, bud. In we go. Our partner doesn't go in the cannon. Okay. Chapter 4, Road of the Master. Okay, this is different. This is cool. Rainy weather's best weather. It's very, very cozy, yeah. Very cozy. Love the sound of rain hitting the roof. Oh, 100%. Yeah. It is so serene. You just dropped down from the sky? Well, either way, welcome to Sakura Mountains. We don't get visitors here often, let alone from heaven. Yeah, this is some Samur Kingdom stuff. I love Samur Kingdom's music. Like, listening to it, I'm just like... Very nice, thank you. Whistle that too. I hope it wasn't blaring. Like, I don't know how it comes through here. What luck that I come here every day for my daily meditation and mindful activities. Now I can guide you a little. So the one with the most knowledge up here surely is our great master Capello. Thus I advise you to talk to him. He does not live that far away, actually. Just go a bit to the east and then along the pond to the south. I'm happy to see some tourists here. The mountains really are beautiful after all. Good luck finding the master. This is nice music. Like, the last area had that horrible desert music. This is relaxing. Sounds nice in the N64 sound font. Yeah, it does. It does. In eldritch days of yore, the Temple of Tales doth take decades to evolve and centuries to wax. 'Tis the tale of the Scarlet Arena, wherein fierce battles and great fairness do prevail. The victors merit their triumph. Look at that cutie up there. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've done a coloring book. It sounds pretty dang fun. Doesn't it sound fun to just, like, crack a book out with some crayons and color? Ooh, a Pokemon coloring book, bro. Every Pokemon is in it. You can color every Pokemon. Oh my god, that's a dream book. This is a dream book. Looks just like the Crazy Daisy from Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Yeah. Little cutie. Ow. My legs are like pulsing in pain right now. Oof. Secrets? Secrets? Alright, is this master boring? Yeah. Who may be the one entering my home? Shut up. Sorry, if we're, interrupting anything important here. This is Mario and I'm Solon. We're looking for a certain tournament being held here in these mountains. You perhaps know how to get there? I see, uh-huh. Mario, yes, I barely remember that name. I was told you'd come. I am the master, or rather one of the masters. People call me the wise Master Capello.
The tournament you're speaking of takes place at Arinaka Temple, a humongous building in the middle of the mountain range. In order to reach said location, you may first climb the mountain.
One of the masters, the strongest fighters of their kingdoms?
Yes. Oh, do you perhaps know someone similar to me? We masters used to battle each other at the top of the highest mountain here. Ah, you're making me get a little nostalgic for those times, youngsters.
That's impressive. Thank you for your help. Well, now, make sure to...
Wait a second, young lad. You won't get far in these mountains without the right techniques. Yes, you do seem suitable. Let's see whether you're capable of mastering the special skills I'm going to teach you. Stand over there, Mario. Hope you're ready. Alright, youngster, let's start this lesson with the impulse jump. Whenever an enemy displays the angry speech bubble during its attack, press B at the right moment. I will now launch you towards you with full power.
Counters?
Fantastic. Some enemies may have moves that are too powerful to defend against. Thus, your only choice is to avoid their attack entirely by using the impulse jump. That's it for now. You did well. Whatever. Bye. There's more skills to learn, however, it has been some time since I taught them to someone. If you find anything that could remind me, come here again. We might figure out some more new skills for you. May the luck of the mountains be with you during your hike, youngsters. Would you like more dialogue boxes? This is a movie, not a game. Some movies might call themselves games, but they're just lying. Sit down. Let's have a watch of my favorite video game movie. It's called Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Don't worry, I'll explain everything. Do you have a few hundred hours on you?
Introducing a new combat dodge in Chapter 4 would be interesting. Yeah. Kind of thing that I wouldn't, I feel like a fan game could easily not think of doing that kind of thing, right? Like, in introducing something meaningful, like, so late into a game. You feel like they would want to get all that stuff out as soon as possible. Those cherries. Yeah, this is the backdrop for the cloudy climb area in Paper Mario. Is Chapter 4 late for a Paper Mario game? You don't really play them. Thing is, like, this isn't a normal Paper Mario game. It's hard to say. I feel like we're like halfway through this game. So I think that I want to say this game has less chapters than your average Paper Mario game. That movie is still haunting me. I never experienced the most waste of time ever. Have you learned to accept the hurt? The hurt that Recoded gives you? In eldritch days of yore, bro, thoroughfares didst lead to grand sojourns betwixt points. The dwellers of the mountains didst commence the crafting of sundry means of travel. They something a system ye soap the pipes. Wooden and hallowed paths that did. This is just, what is this? Kingdom Hearts? Why am I reading that? Very nice. Text for text's sake. Paper Mario games, you know, a lot of them have, like, fun stories to get involved in, though. Fun scenario designs in a lot of Paper Mario games. Get away! Get away! Alright, I guess we should try fighting this thing. I think we need to, like, tattle it or something? What do you do? Inspiration? Okay. Cherry Daisy. Mon Cherie. Cherry daisies look nice, but they're more dangerous than you may think. Singing is their passion. If you enjoy their song a little too much, you'll fall asleep. They'll try to run away once they have low HP. Defeat them quickly so they can't flee. They fit very well with the environment. If they weren't that hostile, I would probably look at them for hours. Where's the song? Okay, let's try the B one. What hurt? I hurted so much. I now know the hurts that everyone has hurted. It is a crazy daisy. Now they are calling it a Cherie daisy because it's a different color, I guess. It seems like it has all the abilities of the standards. Leapfrog's what? Like iPads for babies? Is that what that is? I don't know what it is. Are the games fun? It's got boss battles? I got the game. Alright, let me use items. I want that chest. Come here. Come here. Do a thing. You do a thing? No. You just talk at me. You think what? Okay, what do you have to say? Sakura Mountains, one of the most beautiful areas in Stellaria. The hike might be exhausting, but at least we're hiking at a place like this. It's even said these mountains hold a lot of ancient legendary history. Yeah, I bet. So rude. Yeah, I bet. Look at that. Give me something. I see a thing in there. There's something in there. Give me it. Do you think, sombrero burns them? It does. Cool. We gotta go back and burn the other one. Okay. Waterfalls, Tranquil Lake, Sakura Trail. Endless Runner. I could have sworn you told me about that SpongeBob Endless Runner. Each chapter in this ROM hack was super short so far. Didn't you say you like looked up the rest of the game and spoiled it? Is that true? Bro. Move that tree. Oh my god. What did that do? But yeah, they haven't been super short, I feel like. There's a lot of, like, areas that you run through, right? You're planning to visit the sacred Aranaka Temple? A friend of mine is training there, and she really tries her very best. Ever since she's been there, I haven't won a single battle against her. Must be some intense battling there. Really recommend to prepare yourself properly, though. As from here on out, there's no safe places until the temple. There's even a lot of rumors about a huge, scary, evil monster in the cave there. I wouldn't want to find out. You may not even be able to continue without certain skills. Still, good luck, of course. I'm making that up. Nad, have I made that up? I may have saw some thumbnails of the game's length, but I don't know anything about this game. Okay. I don't know why I thought I remembered you saying, I watched the rest of the game. Because clearly you weren't going to get through it, Jord. Pretty sure that's what you said. Alright, what are you doing? Oh, you've traveled here from Starport? That's seriously impressive. We've been living around the mountains since ages. This campsite is quite new, as you may have been able to tell, since there's only one tent yet. Either way, you as a plucky hiker can use it anytime. Plucky. A few weeks ago, my aunt visited us and gave me a special key as a present. And I think I lost it. I was so excited to finally try it, but then I couldn't find it anymore. I'm so sad. What? What do you mean you were excited to try what? The key? I guess whatever the key does. We're getting every word to twist it into negativity. The hate. No hate. No hate. That was a joke. That was a joke. Hello, I was raised in the same village as one of the berry daisies. They told me to come to this camp as well. And I absolutely don't regret it. Our travels across the mountains have been so fun, exciting, and adventurous. Especially considering it's only the mountains. What else is out there to discover in this wide, wide world? Hi, welcome to our camp. Did you think we would be hostile? We're berry daisies. The ones that attack you are called cherry daisies. We're both natural inhabitants of Sakura Mountains, though one kind evolved to be more offensive. Here you're safe, though, so relax a little before you continue your hike. Give me a rest. Give me a heal. Poor Dad, no. No hate, only love. Look at Luigi drowning. All the Luigis are drowning here. Hi. Secrets! Oh, we can't upgrade anyone. We need more partners. In eldritch days of yore, the heart of the sea may be elusive, yet within the lakes of the mountains, such energy is said to dwell nonetheless. Koopas and others who spend their days in meditation here are foretold to achieve greatness. Look at this Rugrats drool. Luigi Pond? Yeah. This is where they're born. I just found some kind of ancient scroll or something, but then I tripped and it fell right into this lake. There's a Cheep Cheeps in there, and I'm so sure one of them nabbed it. I'm afraid of Cheep Cheeps and any kind of fish, so could you maybe help get it out? Sure. Oh, nice of you, thank you. So if my assumption is true, one of these cheeky thieves is keeping the treasure. Keep an eye on them and then choose the one who you think has it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that the Cheep Cheeps didn't spawn correctly. Luigi Pond coming soon to Super Nintendo Land? Hell yeah. I'm gonna say that these are supposed to be Cheep Cheeps, and the ROM instead loaded in Luigi's. This is a very funny, mistake. This is so funny, it's just Luigi's. Yeah, that could, it's like comedy. Yes, that's it. Thank you so much. You know, I don't even really know how to read this note. Hee hee, you're smart. I think you can do a lot more with it than me. Here, take it. So instead of loading Cheap Cheeps, they loaded in Luigi models. Bro. That's really great. That's just what you want to happen when you're streaming a game. It's just what you want. I would look up the original, but I don't want to be ragged on for spoils. You're a good boy. No ragging would be had here. You can look up whatever you want. You can play whatever you want. Away, foul creature. Happy flower. Filled with aggression. Like a nice mountain. Smash. No, smash. Bullshit. Actual bullshit. You can jump on it. Bullshit. Looks up future Kingdom Hearts things. Don't you touch it. Don't you touch it. The Heartless will get you. The Nads nobody's showing up to the stream. What's up, Danks? Danks. Danks has entered the stream. Bodacious Danks. Hey, that thing's doing a thing now. Oh, that's what the Switch did. Got it. Okay. And we'll get a hammer upgrade? Yeah. This is all coming together. No. Seems to be important to someone wholesome. That's pretty cute. Wholesome babies. Wholesome baby. Is this you? No, you're the wrong one. Thanks. Well, D-A-N-X. Your nobody would need to have the X in it. A few weeks ago, my aunt visited us and gave us... Yeah, I got your key. You want to give them the item? There you go. There you go. You found my precious special key? Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. When I was wandering around in the mountains recently, I found something pretty looking. I want you to have it. Give me progression. Give me my boots. Did I mess up? Should I have given you that? We need to bring this note to someone wise. Let's bring it to, Hoopacoot. Pretty cool area though, it's somewhat different. Yeah, I like it. I like it more than the desert, that's for sure. I have no...
Do you have anything that could remind me of some new skills for you? Oh, you got this from a bunch of Luigis, I see. One part of my memories has been awakened. That is one of the notes of ancient martial arts indeed. This one, however, is not one with a particular skill to learn. Nevertheless, it is still very likely to prove useful to you. There you go. Sweet.
You got the super hammer, and the attack power of Mario's hammer increases. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks.
There you make good use of it, young lad.
Why?
Oh, don't do it. I just gave you that. Why?
So sorry. I don't care. Is that what Mario sounds like? I got Snake on the brain. Whoa, Bette Midler. Nice. Keep up, little guy. My hammer will work on this? No. That's actually gonna be like a super warp. I think. Do you think there's still gonna be Luigi's if we go back? Let's check. Yeah, there's still Luigi's. How does that even happen? Save, save. Plenty of saving. I don't like this gross thing I have to look at in the ground. I was imagining everything is Luigi. I see what you mean. It's intentional. It's setting up his mental breakdown. No, run! Hey, what are you doing here? Run for your life if you value it even the teeniest, tiniest bit. Yeah, I don't want to see that monster ever again. Let's return to Copenhagen. What's this song? It sounds like it's from a bad game. Okay. The monster. You're gonna fight a monster? Who is the one who entered the cave? Hey Mario Adventure Gamer, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't know what's happening right now in this game. Get out, leave, quick, I am warning you. Shut up. I have warned you. Leave this place. Do not go any further. I am warning you once again. Fuck you. This is my final warning. Just do not pass this cave. Do not. You're okay, how are you? I'm doing good. Chilling, playing this fan game. That's enough. Thing's cool. You went too far. Return now. You are not scared away. Why do you want to pass so badly?
So you're kind of scary, so let me do it quick. That's Mario, me, and our friends want to visit Aranaka Temple in order to get a certain artifact. Can we please pass for that reason? We're non-hostile and only want peace, yes.
Mario, I don't want to go to the underwear just yet. Do you remember when we played this the first time? We like got to like a room that just had like a bunch of referential stuff. It was just like reference land. Remember they made like a Tenna joke. They made like a Deltarune reference. A Tenna out of Tenna. They said something like that. 10 out of 10? I don't know. You made the decision to continue despite my warnings. I have no choice but to put my most potent curse on you. I am the curse. It has to be done. Are you in partner? Oh, hell yeah. Wasn't expecting this to come back after so long. Yeah, we gotta get our closure. We're gonna be coming up on the 2 years of streaming. We gotta wrap up it, like anything that's worth wrapping up before the end of this second year. Press down to make him fly while carrying Mario around for a short time. You can carry Mario over some gaps that he couldn't jump across by himself. While in battle, he can attack with Dry Dive or turn invisible using his Vanish ability. May the curse of Ripperino hold you back. Alright, this is the coolest partner. It's got Paracarry. It sounds like it's got like some, you know, Bo Vivian Vanish ability. Art goes hard, yeah. That's cool. That's fun. Not a fight, partner. We got a cool new partner. Wait, we gotta go upgrade him. We found an upgrade block. I remember the confusing Mario and Luigi question where Brothership wasn't out during this hack's development, so the question was outdated. Yeah. The hack. If I made a game, I'd want people to call it a game, not a hack. But I know what you meant. Just reflecting, musing, simple musings. Alright, we got a cool new partner. We're gonna take him to the upgrade block right away. Wait until you see this lake of Cheep Cheeps. So sometimes, you know, sometimes a model just doesn't load in correctly, right? Instead of Cheep Cheeps, we got something else. It makes our playthrough unique. Ripperino. He'll master Abyss Trip to carry an enemy somewhere else. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's charming. This partner's really cool. It's Para-Dry Bones is what they're called, I believe. At least that's what they call them in Odyssey. Parabones? Maybe. Oh, now you can walk all along this thing. Oh, look at that. Now that the blocks are out of the way, you can walk along the side. Hi, how are you? I'm Rosalina. Hello, Rosalina. I am well. We're playing this. My first time playing this. How are you doing? What's going on in your life? What is this? Give me this pipe. Give me it. Fine. Called it a hack because YouTube's word limit is lame, but it's technically a ROM hack. Yeah. Okay, this is a shortcut. I'm just musing. It's fine to call it a hack. It's my musings. Doing fine, but good. Good, I'm glad. Dizzy dials are like... Why? I mean, Pebble is pretty useless. 1 damage? Get out of here. Maybe it's a pair of dull bones, since dull bones exist in the 1,000-Year Door and you think 64? I would like him to be dry and not dull. I would like that. I would prefer that. But yeah, fair. Potato. Potato rock. Aranaka Temple. This place looks cool. Hello. Oh, welcome. This is the entrance to the legendary Aranaka Temple. You may enter as long as you are skilled enough. But hey, it's tough in there, so you should definitely think twice about that decision. Legendary? You're the only person here? Yeah, it's so legendary. This is OG Paper Mario. Dizzy Dial is great. Okay, cool. In eldritch days of yore, in the shadows of the dragon's flight, beneath the celestial firmament, is born a young Koopa, the chosen one. He who may usher forth both virtue and tumult. He who shall inspire myriad generations to come. He is the one destined to change the world. Reared in a hamlet of bamboo, let none defile the serenity of Sakura Mountains. Are you sure I have to write that he was reared in a hamlet of bamboo? It's like really hard to chip this stone. Write it. Do it. Fine. Look at this guy. I'm a Koopa. Idiot. I always wondered what this huge spiky construct here is supposed to be for. Or was supposed to be for. It's apparently a relic of ancient times, similar to our beautiful temple. Speaking of which, if you're looking to go to Aranaka Temple, you're almost there. Just behind those mountains. But be warned, if you want to achieve something there, you require a lot of skill to get through. You might just want to watch the battles like further away instead, like me, probably for the better. Shut up. Goodies. Antique note. Who's calling someone stupid for existing? Now. We all know I'm not being sincere in such claims. 1 coin? What is this hullabaloo? I'm about to write a letter to the developer. Think you can get away with this? Fucking more of these. There was so much discourse of a happening most wondrous, of celestial import, one that might touch not only the realm, the entire world. It was eclipsed the star nova. A happening wherein the might of the stars was harnessed to wrought a mighty burst of uncertain significance. Yet it remained but a myth, and thus was forgotten as the sands of time did pass. This is my favorite screenshot of the game. You have to be invested in the lore. Yeah, so okay, let me see. Kingdom Hearts appeared. Okay. I don't really understand, but okay. A little vague. It's almost like I'd be more invested if it was clearer, you know? Guess what game this is from, the picture? Hell yeah. Hello, are you enjoying this wonderful bamboo grove? It's my comfort zone whenever I need some distraction from the real world, you know? All those tasks and such. Sometimes just properly realizing the very moment is enough to calm down and chill. I mean, he's completely right about this. Let's appreciate the moment right now. I appreciate this moment. I appreciate you guys being here, sharing this moment with me. Thing. Blind enemies? What do you do? Kick that thing. Okay. 7, wow. Such a streamer, hell yeah. Koopa leaf. Get out of here. What do I want? Potato. Use your potatoes. Another upgrade block? Classic potato tree. Potato trees sound like they'd be pretty nice. You just rip that off? What do you want? Oh, okay, it's this. It's like the go back to everything room. Alright, we'll go back to the temple. Okay. I like held back because I'm like, you know what, actually I want to go bring that note to the Koopa. And then like he didn't go down the slide. It was funny and weird. Like how dynamic the camera's in this world. Yeah, dynamic camera's nice. It's not a flat hallway world like the 1,000-Year Door. There's artistry to the form of areas. Okay, we're actually gonna go back further. Okay. Pop. Make them pop. Bye. Away. Away. Alright. I got you your next note. Give me something good.
you have anything that could remind me of no skills for you?
The remixes sure are trying. Trying could mean multiple things. Grandiose! Another part of my memories has been awakened.
You see, this girl Namine, she had to put them all back bit by bit, but not all of them made it back in there.
Let me let you the power of combo abilities. One moment, there you go. Oh, hell yeah. Nova rank one of your party members? Oh, they're trying to hurt your ears. That sounds so mean. I like the song. I do like the song, yeah. I like it too. The desert area one was super annoying. It allows your partners to be upgraded to Nova rank. You can now hit super blocks with already upgraded party members to learn powerful attacks. Okay, I'm happy I came here first. Like, right away. I think there are some super blocks we missed in the original playthrough because we couldn't upgrade any further. I don't remember what they are, of course. But yeah, this is a great thing to get. Also, fix the wording so it doesn't say, you know, you can only do one member when you get the thing. This is the Nova Stone, a stone I once found deep within the caves of Sakura Mountains. I kept it for such a long time, waiting for the right moment and person to hand it over to. I am certain it will be helpful on your journey. Good luck. It gets very repetitive. Yeah, it does. You're right. Some instances don't feel like they were meant for this song, so it's really affecting how much you like it. Whoa, we were complimenting it before. But fair, sure. Who do we want to upgrade to Nova rank first? I kind of feel like this cool thing we just got. This Bone Pile Man. Ripperino. Ripperoo. As remixes go, it can depend what you think. Sure, varied opinions. Good stuff. Music, you know, resonates with different people totally differently. It's all good. We're gonna go in the arena soon. That probably will change the music, right? You're dead. You're dying. Okay, upgrade one party member. He'll master Solar Storm to attack multiple enemies at once. That seems really good. Iron Illusion to attack all enemies heavily. That seems really good. Increase Mara's attack power. That seems really good. Swift Shiver to attack all enemies with a cooling aura. Ooh, that sounds sweet too. I almost feel like Solon makes the most sense because he's gonna be out anyway. I often upgrade the Tattler first in Paper Mario because they're the one that's on the field the most. And I mean, a multiple enemy attack seems really good. Alright, we'll do Solon first. Nova rank. Paper Mario Nova Star. Moves seem very interesting. 3 of them were hit everything. Or 3 of them were hit guys, multiple guys. And 1 was a power-up. They seem like designed for like being good, you know? So excited Color Splash turns 10 this year. It's such a gem of a Mario game. Huh. So then Pokemon Sun and Moon are also turning 10 this year. The best generation. Solon seems like a chill guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's cute. We'll keep him up front now that he's the strongest. It's cool, look at these flames. Ain't that cute? Thunderbolt. Tato? Give me that. Chompy, can you get this? Oh yeah. My new favorite screenshot. Name the game. 50 points for the name of the location. Ooh, who's that? A new challenger at the temple? Well, have you never heard of the legendary Aranaka Temple? Then welcome to an ancient sanctuary at which some of the most epic battles took place. You could say it's a miracle that it's still as perfectly intact as it's been centuries ago. Even the fighters are still highly motivated to reach the greatest rank, me included. After all, the number one even gets the fabled Solar Stone.
Solar Stone, Mario, do you smell the same thing I do?
Yeah, so if you want to join in the tournament, speak to the receptionist over there. It's as easily done as a Goomba. Okay, my last battle has been quite exhausting, so I'll get some rest. No surprise that Bob-omb is ranked higher than me. Anyways, nice to meet you, Mario, right? I'm Rose, by the way. Alrighty, see ya. What's this music? I can't place it. But I recognize it. Angry Aztec? Yeah. Developers put a lot of effort into this, that's for sure. Too bad for the camera sometimes being blocked off. Yeah. Which Gen 10 starter are you guys picking? I'm choosing Gekwa until you see the final forms. I don't want to see any final things. I don't want to see them. I want to be disappointed in real time. I feel like if I follow my heart, I'm picking the bird. I'm picking Brout. If I follow the one that, like, because I like to pick the starter that I feel like I resonate the most with, that bird speaks to me. Pombon's a cutie. Gekwa's cool for what it is, but, like, I don't have high hopes that it's going to become something that vibes with me, to be frank. But it could be cool. I'd love it for it to be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling the bird, but I could see going the dog. I could see going Pombon. This is yet another tournament chapter. You're making, you know, they're Paper Mario fans. They gotta have their own tournament, right? Welcome, Challenger. Feel just like at home at our Aranaka Temple. And with your included, it's everyone's home. Oh, hello, I'm no battler. I'm just interested in watching the intense fights. You've been fighting pretty good already, or I'm thinking of someone else. Either way, good luck. Thinking of someone else. Is Luigi in this? Maybe it'll be a cheap cheap. Picking Gekko, I have high hopes for it to be a good water evolution. Yeah. Yeah, make it cool. Deliver. It's time to deliver. Sir, dear sir, I apologize that I have to say this, but this area is intended only for registered challengers of Aranaka Temple. Just want to explore. Water psychic or water poison could be cool. Yeah. Those seem to be like the ideas people have been rolling with for like fakes. Because people have been making some fakes. Both would be cool. Either of those combos would be cool. I do get Windsor Waves. I feel like you'll be picking Pombon. Yeah. Pombon. So here's the thing. Pombon looks like a safe choice, but there's also the chance that they're going to Incineroar it. You know what I mean? Where it's like final form's going to look doofy, right? I trust. I believe. I can picture a cool-looking Pombon. That's even bipedal, and it's still cool. Water poison can be unique for a starter. Yeah. Register for the huge tournament right here. The price for getting to the very top being the most highly respected fighter all around the mountains. Oh, and you also get the thing you need to beat the game. I assume you came to register? Fantastic. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Let me register you in our documents real quick. Officially registered. You are now a white belt challenger. After every successful third battle, your belt will upgrade. For each belt upgrade, you will get a small price. I think you mean prize, and you spelled price. If you've reached red belt, you're at the top. But you need a title. Mario sounds too, I don't know, too normal. How about the Stellar Supernova Waluigi? You're being a little too cute with this. They just came up with that? Sounds amazing, right? And well, now that you're a challenger. Rakatu? Wait, wait, what? Its final form will be Pombon's head on Incineroar's body. Yeah, I've been seeing funny fakes like that. I'm sorry, wait. They made a character and called it Rakatu? And this is what they look like? Here I am, Mr. Receping-san. We're gonna boot up another game. Oh, a new challenger. I will show you the rooms that are mainly important to you. Now that you're a challenger. Follow me. Welcome to the resting room. Here you can chill out after some intense battles. There's a lot of different very engaging fighters here that you can talk to. Our brave turnip-loving Shy-Take over there. Look at that cool blooper. You're new here, huh? Yeah, I mean, your team surely looks strong, I guess. This is the training room. Here, challengers can let off some steam and feel their inner skills and power. Meditation is the best way to affect your subconscious and reduce stress. Feel free to frequently visit. Back there at the very nature of origin of the temple, the melee, the battles will take place. Aren't you the one talking to me? You're right there in the shot. Okay. One more thing I'm sure Rakatu forgot about. If you're in need of items, there's also a shop in the northeast. Just walk from the further you came to, so do not forget before entering, otherwise be able to brawl. It's about wraps up the free registration, and your temples will pay extra for that. And with that, welcome to the thing. That Yoshi looks cool. Yeah, the Yoshi was crazy with its armor. Maybe could have changed the name because kind of getting iffy. I mean, it just kind of seems like... That's Rakatu, a staff member at Aranaka Temple. He's trying his best to get all work done that's needed. Quite impressive. He used to do a lot with his cousin, or cousins, I forgot. His hat even has a little Aranaka Temple shuriken logo on it. How cool. Alright. Yeah, take that character out. Take that character out of the game. You gotta redesign that character. I don't think Nintendo would be given the A-OK on this character. Give me this. Fine. These bushes are never worth it. You get 1 coin. Well, what do you have to say? You're the new one here, huh? After what I've heard about you, I definitely expected someone more striking. Contrary to my expectations, you don't impress me at all. Let's see you get far, Greenhorn. Also, I'm training here right now. Stop interrupting. What a jerk. Hi, let's do a little calming game. Take a great, satisfying, conscious breath of air right now. Just like that. Felt wonderful. It really helps calm your soul and make you more conscious of everything around you. Maybe try it sometimes when you feel anxious or nervous. Help me a lot to avoid some inner anger explosions, you know. This is actually good advice. That's good. So this leads back to the beginning, I assume. Here's the store. This is the Cheep Cheep that escaped the pond and replaced themselves with drowning Luigis. Yeah. We talk, like, okay. Look, them being like, let's call you Waluigi, that's a little too, like, you know. You can't just say that out of nowhere. That's too on the nose. You gotta, like, make me believe that they came to Waluigi in some weird way. Like, somebody has to be, like, looking at a paper with Luigi's name and be like... Like, they sneeze and they go like, Waluigi! And they're like, oh, your name's Waluigi? Like, that would be funny. But just being like, Waluigi, it's, like, so winky, you know? You're being too winky. Volshrooms stink. Volshroom is, it's good when you're getting hurt. Fuck that. Wink, wink. Do you know who Waluigi is, gamer? Do you know who Tenna is from Deltarune? Yeah. Next, the game's gonna be making, like, digital circus jokes. It's TV time. It's Tive time? I like that. Alright, can we, like, do a match? I'm reading it, I'm just not reading it out loud. We may present our newcomer. He and his troop make for one very courageous team. Alright. Walu, yeah. Just them being winky, nothing wrong with that, but it can be too on the nose. They just, yeah, it's just about how you present it. It's fine to have nods. It's about how you present those nods, right? Alright, yeah, no, I get it. I'm fighting, guys. I get it. I don't need 10 dialogue boxes to fight guys. Alright, what's your new thing? I mean, of course, it's not as good as the standard Autumn Mountain. Autumn Mountain's one of the best tracks Nintendo's produced. Causes solar storm attacking one enemy and ones to its right. I was told it attacks multiple enemies. Apparently, there are more stipulations than that. I meant to tattle. I didn't mean to attack it. Oopsie doops. So these are just Koopa Troopas. They just look different in this game. Yeah. It's good, but nothing can beat the original Phenomenon song. Yeah. Yeah. The winner is Waluigi.
Good job. You're now on rank 9. Talk to me whenever you feel ready.
These guys chilling. Oh my god, this is some fucking Mario and Luigi shit. What am I fighting? The Bowser's minions? I need to see the introduction for the other team. Yeah, this clearly wants to be Glitzville. Let's just we can acknowledge that at this point. He's got his own fake name, just like that game had Gonzalez. We got Waluigi here. They're doing the introduction thing with the groups, and it's pretty on the nose. This group of, at first glance, dissimilar members is connected through the bond of spirit. As loyal to the King of Koopas as one could be, this troop is willing to strengthen their POW. Together they call themselves Bowser's Loyal Minions, the Elite Quartet. I see a melee type. That's your job, Boo. Let's go, my fellow friends. Together we shall prevail. This game's making references to Bowser's minions. It is them, yeah. Bro, look at this image. This is a Boo. Boo? Okay. Great description. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Dying? Who, me? Get you out of here. You know. Okay. Level me up. I don't remember what our badges are in this game. More FP. Winner is Waluigi. Okay. Bro. Yup, ready. Okay, we're fighting flowers. Like, there's inspiration, and then they're just doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, to just do the same thing, with, like, the name being different and everything, it's like... What do we got here? What do these things do? Tackle enemies with a sunstorm. Alright. See what it does. Oh, it's just fucking this. Hell yeah, we got the 7. Oh, I see. It's random damage on each individual enemy. Weird. I guess making it inconsistent makes the move not as straightforward. Could you step over here for a moment? I'm happy to tell you that you are now an Orange Belt Challenger. Congratulations, and for that you'll also be gifted a little reward. Surprise waiting for you in the resting room. Check it out. Okay. I think my game idea had a chapter similar to how this is. Hey, do what you like. Do what you like. Have you heard of that glass bottle that appeared in the arena garden? Why'd people just throw their trash at a place that idyllic? That's why our oceans are polluted. I did see a thing there, but I wasn't sure if it was a bottle. It looked like there's something inside of it or so. Inside a bottle? Are you going crazy? People can be weird, but I don't think anyone would put anything of value inside such a thing. Like, it's not like a bad concept for a chapter. It's just like they're doing the same thing. You know what I mean? They're doing the same thing that they did in one of the Paper Mario games. Put a spin on it, I guess. It's trying to be a cute reference to the Glitz Pit, but it's too similar to it. Yeah. It has like a visual spin to it. Give me this. Bro, the music's getting louder. Shut up. One enemy for 5 damage honestly is not worth it. I'm dealing more than that myself. We're at chapter 5. This is chapter 4. I don't know. I think it's 4. Or I think it could be 3. I don't know. Only difference is a random joke. The partner would be your me because it sounds funny to you. Ew. You're putting me's in? I just, the me's, they bother me. I played Tomodachi Life and I hate them more than ever. Chapter 4, okay. I am not certain whether anyone will ever receive this, read this message, nor am I certain whether the bottle can reach. What an annoying way to write this. Whoever this is may final chance of rescue. I am stuck here with no possible way of getting out. I cannot even close the bottle fully, so only a microscopic amount of liquid would possibly make it rather unreadable. I have not been writing for long, and still I already notice my weak knees and nausea flourishing. May I try again later if I am still able to? You read anything, Mario? Seems like the text isn't that readable. How does a bottle even get here? Everything about this seems weird. Some of our Miis were cool, though. We had a few cool characters. These guys look cool. Two friends behaving like brothers, their journey to reach this temple being almost as long as their opponents. One holds the bane of the club and one molds pain once you rub. A dysfunctional duo, Kabam and Klabane. Why did they write all that waste of space on their one piece of paper? I know, right? Huh, okay. It's an idea from someone who was in the pandemic at the time, so who knows what might change nowadays. Oh yeah, no, do whatever you like. A Mii's kind of a fun idea. I'm just my own personal distaste of the Mii's. But it's different, right? I don't know what you want. Eat this. Okay. Klabane! Stone Cap's nice. Doing it. I don't care, he died. Mod to replace the Paper Mario danger sounds with Kingdom Hearts. So you want people to suffer when they're dying. Let's go heal in the room. In the room. I do like this temple. It's got like a cool look to it. Mi's more of a joke partner. Joke partner? They better have plot relevance. Even if they're a joke. Alright, so should we try to find who's trapped by that note, or should we, like, keep doing these fights? How would we even find them? We'd have to follow the water? It's going, like, above the building. What do you want? I don't know where that came from. We, like, go back to the last area. There was, like, water, but... I don't know. Alright, we're fighting some cheeps. Despite their privilege of not turning into fish and chips in spite of their inner heat, downsides are yet to be found. Don't dare adding fuel to the fire. They'll gladly let you get in contact with their favorite element. Get ready for it. So fish and chips exist in this world, but the fish people talk? That seems really fucked up. Like, could Mario go eat fish and chips in front of them? That's fucked up. Fish and chips are delicious. I'll say that. That's like a top 10 meal. Heat cheeps. That introduction was fire. Winning isn't an option this time. You'll get burnt out by losing the streak against us. Cannibalism is a thing now, yeah. Look at, they got their little things. Their little shields. Heat cheap. Okay. There are stronger variants of the Cheep Cheeps we've seen at the Star Archipelago. They behave similarly, though, because of their inner heat. They might move faster and burn you if you get too close. Pipisha surely would have been super effective on those. Big help. Splatoon has a shoe keeper who deep fried himself because it's a fashion statement. Yeah. Alright, here it is, chat. Your favorite, your Dizzy Dial. Okay, good. Ouch, what is happening? Stop, stop! Bro, I wasted my Dizzy Dial. Halt, the battle has to be cancelled for safety reasons. Situation is still unclear. Everyone leave the arena garden immediately. Alright, this is different. Oh gosh, look what happened to our beautiful temple. It got heavily damaged. Just watch for yourself. Something's happening. Something expected and original in my Paper Mario hack. One moment, Waluigi. Due to the effects of that large meteorite? Like a sticky comet? Oh my god. Chat. That thing crashed so deeply to the temple, it's like a sticky comet. We're working on fixing it, so maybe just relax a little before everything is safe again. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sticker Star is attacking the world. The rage of the Sticker Star. Kirsty's gonna be a boss. Ooh, that'd be so funny and weird. Now my hopes are up. Where are you, Kirsty? Come out. Go to the Rugrats Falls. There's no falls over here. You fight that Daisy every time you come this way. Free potatoes? Okay. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, this area is actually nothing. What do you want me to do now? I don't know where to go. I guess we'll go back to the temple. I'm just gonna start wandering the mountains. Bro, they don't even talk about what's going on. Place was hit by a meteorite. I like singing to relieve my frustration with the game too. Am I frustrated? I don't find anything to extinguish the fire. Alright, I guess I'm gonna need to find water partner. We will go find water partner. I don't know where to look. Backtracking time, yeah. Aimless exploration time. Let's check the Waluigi pond. The Luigi pond. Alright, no, it's all the usual suspects. Hey. Welcome to Paw Ridge. Paw Patrol. Our piece. Hi, welcome to Paw Ridge. Apparently this place is quite legendary, but no one knows why. Still, I was so happy when I finally reached this place. I wanted to grow a beautiful flower here. Until I tripped and dropped my wonderful watering can. And the worst part is it dropped down to the woods way down there. I only saw that it fell towards that little black tower in the distance, or is it a tall tower? I can't tell from up here. Probably never getting my can back, but if someone decided to look for it, I'd definitely reward them. Do you want me to go back to the first, second chapter's tower dungeon to get your watering can? Do I need to do that to continue the game? Because we need water right now. Oh, so you think Paw Ridge was like a play on porridge? Hmm. Yeah, I can hear that, yeah. There's water down here. Let's check down here. Look at how fast those waterfalls are going. Jesus. The rapids. My computer is huffing and puffing with this game right now. I think we're leaving. We just jump off the mountain. Okay. We gotta leave. There's nothing else for us to do there. I'm just like, well, whatever. Be patient. Bye. Bye, Triss. Thanks for hanging out. Have a nice day. Give me a resting. Give me this. Definitely a big ROM hack for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I missed this music. Missed it how? Give me this. Give me this. Giant chest. I want it. Better be good. Oh, baby. Hell yeah. I just got a hammer upgrade. I just got another one? Since it's 3 months, yeah. Ultra hammer already. Yeah. Break the world. Where do they keep the warp pipes in this town? This is it? Alright, no, this is some bullshit. Minigame land. to you, sparkly. Do the sparkly. Hell yeah. Found one of the ones that we passed up before. We're just gonna go right to Ripperino. Ripperino's super cool. Hi, Time. How are you? What's been going on? We got a new partner. Isn't he cool? He's called Ripperino. What is this? This is like tutorial shit. Get me out of here. That either means you've got all the upgrades or maybe a new upgrade could be in store for this hack. That would be interesting to see. I mean, I got all the upgrades. Watching Avatar for the first time with family. Just started watching season 2. You mean the show with the children? With bending? The why don't we just throw the scroll away since you're so naturally gifted show? Yep, wow, okay. Well, I hope you're having fun. It's cute that you're watching it with your family. What scroll? Let me see if it still works. Sound warning.
Why don't we just throw the scroll away since you're so naturally gifted?
There we go. I quite like it so far. Okay, cool. Okay, we want to go back here to the woods. What's that from? It's from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Very unknown underground show. They've been trying to get it out there. They've been trying to make it a known name for a long time. Nobody knows what it is. Way, Crumbug. It's when they go to that library. No, it's not. It's in like an early episode when they get that scroll, and she gets mad at Aang because Aang is like so great with the water bending and she's struggling or something. I'm not an expert, to be frank. Remember that episode? Yeah. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender, though. You liked Korra better, though. But you got more into that one? Oh my god. Okay. The water scroll that makes her learn new water moves. Yeah. That's what it is. That one has stinker scenes, is so funny. I've only seen Avatar once. Pretty sure we had this discussion before. Yeah. Probably. Alright, where's the watering can? Where are you? Away. Tara gets jealous because she, on her own learning experience with bending, and Aang is literally the Avatar, so she gets mad. Yeah. She unjustly gets mad at him because she can't handle her own insecurity. Alright, we got the indestructible watering can. Or Whalmer pail. Give me a warp pipe. It's the fanboy house. We gotta see this place. Here it is, look. Paper Mario stuff. When you're backed in a corner like that, people like her might look for someone to blame. At least how I see it. That's exactly what it is, yeah. People are desperate to blame other things. To lash out at other things for their own problems. Take it as their baby children, so they have baby arguments. She needs to get her shit together. Whoa, references I hardly get. Hey, yeah. This game will keep you fed. Like demeaning her and A. They're not real, to be clear. They're not. But yeah, fair, sure. Alright, take me back to the mountains. I got your damn watering can. Is this what you need for me to beat the game? You make me backtrack to the first chapter? They're real to you? Aw. So cute. I can't even tell which ones are enemies and which ones aren't. Their colors are almost the same. How will I kill all of you? We got a new move. Swift Shiver. Fly around like crazy, attacking all enemies with a cooling aura. Okay, so this is gonna be like Parakarry's final thing. Yeah, it's just Parakarry's thing. Cool. Now you died. Money. Vote now. Jord's version or the N64 sound font version. Alright, I got your watering can. Is this required for winning the game? Where is this dang comment at? I don't know. I went and did this because I thought maybe this is required for, like, completion. I don't know. Here you go. Here's your watering can. Can't believe it. It didn't break. That's surely a miracle. You're a miracle. Thank you so much. Now I can finally redecorate Porridge as intended. I want you to have a reward, maybe another one as well. I got Porridge. Arguably the most delicious dish in existence. Why is it special? That doesn't seem like it was for completion, to be honest. We're gonna go back to the temple. Maybe we'll put out the fires in the temple with the porridge. Show some destruction on the outside of the temple. Anything. You guys okay? You still got the flames? Ooh. How would I know that? Didn't look like an entrance. Okay. That thing. See a thing up there. Let me by. Let me by. Fuck. Fuck. Gotta do this. Sure. Now that we have the library, I figured using it would be pretty favorable. My dream come true. I founded a temple for battles, more intense than anywhere else in Stellaria. So many successful tournaments that have happened here. It really warms my heart. Ever since I was a young Koopa, I loved the art of fine battles. Truly magical. Even a group of kids came to train here. Reminds me of myself. I'm especially proud of the young Koopello's skill improvement. Only recently, one of the fighters' behavior seemed questionable. I may be assuming too quickly, however. We have strict rules, and I understand that those are sometimes hard to stick to. Some staff members do behave a bit differently, too. Perhaps it is simply the effects of the full moon are similar. For now, I will conclude this chapter of the book. May I return to it anytime soon. Zare. Okay. And it ends after this page. Little group conversation. What a BS thing to do. I thought it was for decoration, not a new area. I know, right? Why did he never continue the book afterwards? Did you read that? Master Koopello was still a kid. That must have been ages ago. And why is this library sealed off? You're onto something. No scouting exit doors out of here if there's none. What? The crack being caused by the tremor was the only way getting inside here. I didn't expect this vast region to have that much history. It really makes you wonder what's currently going on in places you've never been at before, no? We don't even really know who wrote this book, and it's probably been too long for anyone to still remember who did. I remember this place. Why do I remember this place? I have never seen anyone write this book before. Mi amigo Ripper K, you're remembering this room? I don't know. I have almost no memories of any of this. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, Ripperino. We probably shouldn't worry about this whole stuff as much as we do anyway. Point is, we will win this tournament together and get the sun artifact for it. That's all that counts. Quite the motivator of the team, always appreciating that. Vamos, amigos. Time to fix the temple. Okay. Ripperino history. What is that? Looks like a pipe. Not working like a pipe, though. This is just one of these. I want that thing. There's a bucket. I want that bucket.
Mr. Bucket.
Are we good? Can I, like, do things now? Why did the Shy Guy come along? He doesn't have an overworld ability worth using so far. Doesn't he have a family? He just wanted to help or something? I don't know. But you're right. You're right. We didn't need him. So we gotta get up there first. So like, yeah, like this. Like, what do you want? What do you want? My legs. My legs. My leg? My leg? Can we burn the books? Burn the books. Burn them. Burn it all. Wonder what cool Disney World's Kingdom Hearts 4 would do. I can see them doing a Zootopia world. Inside Out wouldn't make sense, but would be cool to see. Yeah, I think Zootopia would be... It's very easy to see as being a Kingdom Hearts 4 thing. Very easy to see them doing that. It seems like a really easy world to like integrate into Kingdom Hearts, right? Inside Out would be cool. Stop, shut up, let me exist. I guess I'll leave. I don't know what you want, game. Bro, what do we do? We read some book, but like, who cares? I think we need that bucket, right? They're talking about putting the water out. There's a bucket that I can't reach. Give me a Simpsons world. I want to see Homer with a donut keyblade. Just make it stupid at this point. At this point. I don't know what you want. Going back up here. Can we get that bucket? You're officially lost? Yeah, give me this bucket. What do you want from me? Porridge? Push something in the area to reach it? Ah. Thank you. Okay. What a thing, like, to think that you can push this shit, huh? The game... Look at this. Oh my god. Nice job, Nad. Good stuff. Yeah, look at that. That's how it's supposed to look. You saved the playthrough. Bro. Like, maybe something to make it, you know, something I'm gonna think about doing. Like, you can push some blocks in, like, the original Paper Mario. That's why that animation exists, but, like, there's some kind of tell. It's a hard thing to think of in this moment. Alright. Put it out. I have a thing. I have a bucket.
Mr. Bucket.
Here you go. You found a bucket? I'll get the water from our waterfall and you can spend time outside in the meantime. Took a while, but we managed to extinguish the fire and remove the debris. We still don't know where this huge meteorite came from, but at least you should be able to battle safely again now. Great progress. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Good thinking. Everything's fine now? Okay. Next. Fish and chips. They even said the lit introduction line again. Bucket makes this area better because reasons? Because they could pick the water up and put it on the fire. I guess they're all just standing around waiting for it to burn. Wasted my Dizzy Dial game. Damn it, I'm out of FP. That's okay. I'm gonna assume you're gonna get hurt by kicking this thing. We'll try it. That pose looks so hilarious. Which one? The dying one? Alright, heal me up. Did I just get a one-up? Yeah, Ripperoo. Ripperoo. Crash Bandicoot. Paper Bandicoot. Oh my god. Alright, next fight. This is bringing characters back now. Complimentary opponent for this battle. You know, it auto-corrected Tutton Koopa to a cave of aliens. This introverted Koopa dreams of the eternal lack of socializing, of living a life inside some lost archaeological remains. He's on the way of finding his place in the world, not afraid of leaving even his best buddies behind. What a dry devil, Tutton Koopa. Challengers. This is a warning. Get out of here before... Wait a moment.
Bart, wait. Woo, Mario, that's my dad. He is the one who left me at that tree in the woods.
Very unclear part of the game. A meteor hits the place, which expects you to use a damaged debris to go into a new room where you have to push random stuff in the room to use a bucket for progress. Yeah, it could be a little bit clearer, like just directing the player. Like, oh, I'm supposed to walk up this, and oh, I can move these things.
Why did you do this, Dad? I really loved you.
Chain, it's really you? I know, that can't be. I fled far enough from that stupid forest to never have to. I must be dreaming. I don't care. This is your final warning. I'll end this illusion now.
Mario, I don't care anymore either. You have raised me more and better than this guy. Let's defeat him.
This is sad. This is a little much for me. I can't handle this. Little abandoned doggy. Too sad. I'm a magical genius. Watch him be amazed. Two, bro? Come on. Correct. We've been going through FP pretty quickly. But I also want more HP.
I'm sorry, Dad. No, I'm not sorry. You should be sorry. I'm not chained anymore. I'm chomping now. I don't want to see you ever again. You're not my dad.
Winner is Waluigi. That was too sad, man. I can't. That's too much. You can't do that. That's too sad. Blue belt. What is the order these belts are going in? Orange, blue, red? What sense does that make? You're invited to the famous Grand Meal. Only incredibly skilled fighters get to experience it. It includes ingredients straight from the Sakura Mountains. Mamonti berries. Okay. Rakatu. Mr. Stellar Supernova, I am here to take you to the Grand Meal event. Okay. We're having the meal now? I beat all these people. Where are the I should be seeing people I've yet to fight. Where's the Yoshi? A whole canyon frozen within such a short time, and it getting unfrozen again not much later. I seriously doubt that's real. Can't be physically, and I've never been good at physics. Either way, I hope that like the people and so living there are okay. I've only read something about a neighboring kingdom being occupied by some behemoth. The usual, unfortunately. And have you also seen that firework above Starport? Apparently there was some weird magic happening there, but some spike ball from the sky dropped onto it and interrupted it. I don't know if that's true. It sounds way too chaotic, right? But I do like me some rumors. What are your special moves in this game? What do you mean? Like the star moves? The real deal is that that strange legendary event everyone in Stellaria has been talking about for years now. Only happens quite rarely. What was it called? Something Nova? Astral Nova? Stellar Nova? I've been waiting long enough. Can we finally get to the eating part? What, you guys aren't eating? You're just talking? I sincerely hope you all enjoyed the grand meal. We put a lot of work and love into making it the best one yet. You all absolutely deserved it. And with that, I would like to conclude this event and take you all back to your locations. Star moves. Okay. Ready to battle again? Sunation. FP and HP restoration minor, you know, just a little boost. Sweet dreams, so put them all to bed, and then the newest one, the Sunstorm, which hits all the enemies for like 5 to 7 damage. Pretty standard stuff. Useful. Currently doing some business work. Why don't you pass some time in the meanwhile? Something appeared in the arena again, but it seems very suspicious. It will be removed soon. Just don't open it. I'm opening it. This bottle should be more reliable concerning cap safety. If this is the first bottle one finds, I've already tried to send multiple to the outside world. I'm trapped at a location I was not aware of being existent. The only information my eyes can determine is the wide bamboo sticks in front of me and some water behind those. At times, according to my ears, there is people speaking in the far distance. I may be imagining this. No one is to be seen nearby. I have stopped counting the days past that I have yet spent at this strange place. May I wonder, will there be another day? Was something outside. Stuck behind bamboo sticks? Did this person get lost within some bamboo grove here in the mountains? Or is it a closed area where they're at? I have no idea. Beats me! You just won tickets to the Beats concert. Those notes are from Luigi, I bet. Yeah? Hmm. Hold on, am I healed? Good. Yeah, I leveled up. Alright. Once upon a time, a doll has awakened through the pure power of wishes. Straight from the Star Road, he wishes to fulfill all wishes. He's amazing. He's fantastic. He's blah. But you may call him the one from the stars, Gino. Thank you very much for having me here. One wish told me to come here, thus I wanted to make it true. The Star Road is watching and will observe us having a fair battle. I wish you the best of luck. Let us begin. Talk to me like you know me. It's just too on the nose, bro. Yeah, it's fucking... just like... it's just like a train of references. No music in this fight? It was starting and then it stopped. Okay. What are you doing, bro? Just silence. Is the ROM breaking? We gotta save. Well, I guess that was Gino. Ah, there you are. I finally found you. You stupid jumping guy who thinks he's cooler than me. I never forget what you did to me in the woods. That was my gemstone. I deserved it. I've been at weird star towers, strange fungi forests, and now these annoying mountains. If that one guy didn't mention a red plumber dude fighting here, this would have been even more annoying. But it's so worth it. I'll defeat you and get all gemstones you have. My gemstones. We've been playing this for 2.5 hours. You're ready to hurt, red guy. I'm going to show you the most amazing skill I've learned. Bro, I've seen this. Man, my timing is not on. Baby, baby, baby.
Baby, baby.
You must be kidding me. Why would you? I trained so much for this moment since we first met. This isn't it. I'll get your cool stuff someday. What's with this game bringing up previous characters and then pretending there are new characters? Just make the original characters at that point. I think that they are playing it as though, you know, the events of the previous games did happen. They're just like being cute with like, okay, we're not gonna spend time with Mario talking and reacting and everything, so we're just gonna have them be here. They're not gonna get into like the every little aspect of that interaction, right? That's how it reads to me. But they like their references. The game likes its references. See, that's what people say things are like fan fiction when they get too referential. Because it's like, you gotta hold back, you know? I mean, they're just having fun, I guess, you know, they're doing what they want. Have fun. Fighting the Yoshi. To the east, let us show the complementary opponent for this very battle. The reptilian warrior who's currently in discussion of being a worthy owner of the red belt. With an origin close to a grand coliseum, he already reached the top of a tournament once before. Thus, his natural next step was to seek for an event even greater challenge. No mercy is to be expected when battling. The Gladanodor Yoshwero? Feels like Dream Team bringing back Kylie Koopa and Popple because, I don't know, it could be a cool reference. You know what, that's a really apt comparison. It is like that because it's like, look, characters from the other games, but there's not going to be really much like of an acknowledgement or progression to it. I guess like this game's cameos are cameos. Like, it's not like our main party members are like Gino and Tut and Koopa and stuff, right? Didn't expect you to come this far, but either way, my fear stands at no, below 0. Let's get this over with quickly if you want to go back to speed conquering this tournament. Yep. I think he said he wants to go back to doing that. 8 damage.
You suck.
The Gladanodor. Quite the tongue twister. He might attack via jumping or by using his tongue, so watch his implications carefully. He can be considered a former champion as he's already won a tournament in a faraway sandy place before. Okay. I'm happy we grabbed that hammer upgrade. Like going to do, like not knowing where we had to go led to us doing that watering can quest and picking up that hammer on the way. There's a Yoshi attack. He just like throws his body. He said something like he has a tongue move, but like we're killing these guys in like 3 turns. I would have liked to see like a big hazard sequence where we're running around this place like helping people who are like, you know, from the meteor attack. Just kind of like brush by that, huh? All right, well, we got a bucket of water. It's all good now. What about the sticky comet? Alright, I'm fighting a toad. Toads don't fight. This isn't canon. The one at the very top that only very few managed to beat, their pure skills alone made some think they're non-organic. Dreaming of being an underground guardian, he is determined to become the strongest version of himself. Cold-hearted, self-operating, tech-loving, combine those and call it Death of the Wild Toadinator. Sometimes it's difficult to decipher a cameo from continuity error, and Dream Team definitely feels like just why not? Because the old fans will get it, but to not scare off the old fans or something. Scare off the new fans, you mean, I think? Yeah, I think I get what you mean. The inside of the dojo got damaged, so we have to stop the outside tournament. What? If I win, then you annihilated equals true. Else error 711. No else found. Targets fully analyzed. Initiating battle sequence. Alright, so that's also very, like, Fractale, right? Master and Prince Mush could obliterate this fungus easily. I guess we'll see. Yeah, they could. The red does the most damage, the blue one has higher defense, and the yellow one will buff itself. Each hit will change his form in a cycle from red to blue to yellow, then back to red. Shouldn't be too hard to keep him in a certain form, but they're all pretty strong. I want to see what it does. Bro, they don't give you a lot of time to mash that. What the fuck was that? Oh, because he was in defense mode. You stupid game. You messed up my math. He's gonna buff himself. He's gonna buff himself. Okay. We didn't die. You can't just keep doing buffs. How's that sound for you, chat? You like that one? I think we kill him if we just do this. Fuck you. Great. May I say, truly impressive. This music. Did I surprise you? Yes, yes, it is indeed me who is the lead of this tournament. I have been watching all battles with much pride and hope. Congratulations, Waluigi. You deserve the red belt. I was very impressed by your battle skills. I fathomed that our training really bore fruit. Thus, not only the red belt is a part of the winner's reward, but also the solar stone. Well then, let us go inside so I can hand you your prize. Well, Rakatu, you may award him with the prize. However, before you receive the solar stone, I want you to fight yours truly, Master Capello, as your final trial. I want to challenge you one last time and see what you have learned thus far. I may and will not go easy on you for this battle, though, thus I advise you to prepare yourself enough. Hope you can understand the reward will feel even more well-deserved. Okay. Mario was shocked? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Hey, heal me up. We're in good shape. I want quick change. What are our badges? I haven't actually like looked at these. Oh, we don't have much. I mean, D down pound could be good. All right, we'll fight the final guy. Hey, you gotta hear me, man. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. Man, if you hear this, could you help us get out of this cage? I expect self-jail freeing skills from someone who beat me. Especially considering that your jail looks a lot more soft than ours, at least in terms of cell bars. What does the porridge do? Is it an item you hold the whole game to get a weird ending like Deltarune? My guess is it's like a healing, just a special healing item or something. Well, it seems like not even the red belt gets the privilege of a comfortable jail cell. This place is evil. Arguably the most delicious dish in existence, yeah. No clue. It was a little dangerous to burn all that. Okay. Just a little bit. You do more or just that? Do that. I guess our partner's just gonna chill there. There's even more people sitting in there? Man, I am surprisingly happy to see you alive and outside. Look, I am sorry for how sassy I've probably been throughout this tournament. I'm just very passionate about all that fighting stuff, sometimes a little too passionate. You were a great opponent and I actually really enjoyed our battle, okay? I just didn't expect that I'd be thrown down here by those sketchy staff members right after that battle, to be honest. Anyway, surely you're gonna get us out of here, right? Stop whining, we're freeing you all as soon as we can. Not the first time I've involved in some about prison escaping. Forgiven, forgotten, even you deserve freedom. Master Cupello is a traitor. How did I not notice this? We fell right into his trap. No, importa. We'll rule this out either way. I'm used to giving people their deserved revenge. Thank you guys, and good luck against those monsters. We'll be rooting for you, Walu. Kinda wish I saw what the Chain Chomp's dialogue was for that. You okay? Okay, the game is not responding to me anymore. You alright, game? Not responding. Okay, there we go. Eventually it worked. Classy game. I can't use my power here. Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop. Game, no. Let me play. Guess we'll give it a moment like the last time. Alright. I'm not gonna change partners anymore. Not gonna open up any menus. Stop swapping partners. The game doesn't like that. I don't know how well My Little Pony video games sell. I don't know how feasible video games are. Huh, what are my old ears pretending to perceive this time? Oh, is that real? Who is this? Oh no, I'm not the only one who got captured down here. This sickens me. Let me tell you everything about this. A long time ago, my closest companions and myself used to train and improve at this exact place, Aranaka Temple. We were young, trained and tutored by the great and admired founder of the temple, Kuperino-san. One day he just vanished. Since then, all the staff members just tried to keep it upright without him. Sometime later, I noticed how the overall atmosphere in the temple had shifted. However, it has not only been because of the lack of Kuperino-san, there has been more to it, I felt it. Then, one evening, shortly before I wanted to leave the temple and return to my hut, I was startled by some of the staff members. In an instant, each of them turned into a ninja. It seems they used other people's identity to trick me. They overpowered me and put me in here, and seemingly they managed to get even more of us that way. So they replaced me with a copy of myself for so long, I am appalled. This is fucking... No, don't! It just burns his whole thing. He's like choking. The smoke, he can't escape. He just dies in that hole. You have some great powers, youngsters. Mostly youngsters. May I thank you with all of my soul and spirit for the help. I did not reckon this day coming. Oh, the fresh feeling of freedom. It fills me with a determination, reminding me of my younger self. Young pals, it is time to finally make those mendacious ninjas regret their malicious actions. I will await you on top of the sinister, moisty hillside. Ninja are duplicates now? Yeah. The boss will be dupless. Exposition and then seat on fire. I may call this the perfect environment. Mario, if I did not miss here, I have not done this in an eternity, though I am certain that we can achieve this. I freaking hate my autocorrect. What? What do you mean? Your last sentence made total sense. You will have to jump towards me or retreat in my shell. Do not worry about the process. Open your inner chakra, lean into it, embrace the careful breath. Well done. Okay. Worked out ideally, I would like to utter. Feel free to continue the slumber as you do, though do not entirely forget about our goals, Sonny. I will look for a suitable exit in the meanwhile. Leapfrog tablet, so cute. I bet I would have loved the leapfrog tablet growing up. When are they going to talk about Ocarina of Time? It's almost September. I guess they're going to blow it out next month.
This is Link. This is King Zora.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Buy it now. I am sure it would be beneficial to go down this water flow with the help of my shell. Do you feel prepared? I sense a noxious aura from the other end of this glowing tunnel. Wonderfully expressed. Your energy is exemplary. Well, then you may again take place on my shell for the ride. But they'll show the same trailer again. I mean... Har har har. Are we starting to get used to succeeding every time? Of course not, even though that Mario freak got me a little worried with that immense pace he had. Yoshuero wasn't one to be worried about. I bet his identity and skills make for some fun battles, though. Hee hee. Ninjo, you'll take on Yoshuero's form. And as always, you'll speak exactly like him, got it? Sassy and egotistical. Egoistical. That's what you have to go for. The greatest loot was replacing that Mario guy anyway. He's surely been up there with the strongest fighters here. We can present him as the unbeaten #1 and simultaneously enjoy all his fun jumping abilities. Heh. Isn't that... They kind of just announced it and left with Ocarina of Time. It's like a huge deal, which is odd. Ahem, Waluigi, there you are. We've been looking for you. How are you doing? Hopefully very pleasantly. There you are. I would have not believed that you would go this far with your malicious plans. If Mario and his friends did not come to free me from that unpleasant cage you put me in. Your time will be a part of the past very soon, ninjas. I may be too frail nowadays, but Mario will show you what true power of sincerity and benevolence can achieve. So he's like, you ninjas will die, and then he's like, Mario will do it. This guy is telling us that it's our job to murder them. You think they're making an Ocarina of Time remake to tie in with that movie somehow? I don't, honestly, I don't. I think it's just coincidence. I think it's just gonna be things kind of close together. For the temple, for the challengers, for our dignity, and of course for the great Cooperino-san. Mario, I am certain you can and will kill them. Cupello, oh, how glad I am to see you once again. And by once again, I mean once. I'm glad you will be able to watch your own powers get used to obliterate your allies and you. Let's put this matter to rest forever. Kiai. Hearts dialogue. Look at that little guy. Nice dodge, thank you. Korinji. Korinji? This is Korinji, a malicious ninja leading the clan who conquered Aranaka Temple. His plan was vile, though I have to admit that it was quite clever as well. This guy's got the brains. 40 HP. I wonder how long the people coming here to fight fairly have been suffering because of him. Let's return the peace. Are you at full HP? I've hit you. Bro, that move's bullshit. Six is nice. Bro. Hell gel. Ninjas are pretty cool Mario enemies. They kind of just vanished after the OG Paper Mario. They came back during the Switch Mario games. Yeah. Was the disguise a separate health bar? I guess so. Repel gel's so busted. We have to kill now. Great. Korinji, you and your ninjas did this to yourself. I am not one to express unease, but this had to happen. Disappear and do not reappear at this temple ever again. We are here to embrace peace. Do not rely on imitating others, but simply be yourself. Reflect yourself. Why'd they have bamboo cages in the caves? Just put them all in like a normal cage. Like, Mario is the strongest fighter, and they put him in a bamboo cage? As far as you, Mario, during your battle, I sought for the Solar Stone, the object that made them so powerful in the first place. I will hand it over to you so it remains in good hands in the future. Arigato, Mario. The notes are from the people who are trapped here. Got it. Yeah. With Korinji defeated, the sly secret of the Sakura Mountains was finally uncovered. Mario and party rescued the real Master Capella from the dungeons deep below Arnaka Temple. However, multiple strange cosmic events show that the cosmos is slowly turning into a serious threat. Though now that all the sun artifact pieces are finally complete, this story is approaching its very end. Really? How will Mario and party make their way to face the core of all chaos? Cosmosar? What are you talking about? Who's Cosmosar? I thought we had a lot more to go still, honestly. Cute little star.
I'm lost. No, I should have asked much. Why did I come here? I only wanted to go somewhere far away. Why am I such a fool?
Hey there, little one. You know, it's dangerous for young star kids like you to just go to places like these without anyone nearby, do you?
Who is there? Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, don't be afraid. You're lucky. You want to be free, right? Free from your family?
How do you know? And who even are you?
Well, your stellar aura is not to be underestimated. I can feel it. You're not content with your situation. With who you are, or rather, what others see in you. What do you think? Should we make you the strong version of yourself that you've always dreamt of?
Why does he know so much?
Let me correct myself now that I see more. You look like a South Park character. You're not a star kid.
I'm not?
No. You're a star kid.
I wit? What does all this mean?
I'm telling you the truth. Isn't that what you wanted to hear? The truth?
I always wanted to know the truth. I really did.
Yes, I understand. You could be even more powerful than you think. Now, what do you think? Want to take your chance to finally be free, prominent, and strong? And if you insist, you're free to make this world a world for you, even. Only for you. Is Peach during all of this? She's not in this game, right? As far as I remember, I'm happy to not see her.
Fine. I'm ready.
Ready to transform, ready to evolve. Okay. Perish during the prologue. Well, Waluigi, even though we had our troubles, I do now see the value you as a person have. I'm glad I've met you. I'd be down for more battles with you, honestly, just because why not? I've learned a lot from only watching and fighting you once, and for that, I'm grateful. Hey, watching your battle your way through from the beginning to the end has given me quite the motivation boost. I realized that seeing someone else succeed mustn't be a bad thing. It can be inspiring, and it was. Thanks, man. She was fried into a crispy potato? Ew. You sure you want to leave? You have great talent and such. You know, me and my team have been mad when we lost against you at first. But now that you saved us, thanks. Oh, and your Shy Guy companion has some good style. Sympathetic fella. They speak the truth, Mario. We are deeply grateful for everything you've done for us. I do not advise anyone to imagine what would have happened if you did not join this tournament and find us in the temple's depths. You saved the temple, its challengers, our dignity, and yours truly. Ew? Yeah, you're saying Peach was fried into a potato? What? Or were you talking about something else? Oh, what truly cruel creatures those lands hold nowadays. Wheeze, I hope you can make positively affirmed use of the the sun artifact. I truly wish Cooperino-san could see your success. I'm certain he would be proud. Well then, I am sensing that we are parting ways from now on. I will return to my hut very soon as well. Great luck on your ongoing journey, Mario and Co. So Cooperino-san... How is that gross? You're talking about Princess Peach being fried? I'm picturing frying peach flesh. Is that what you're saying? Am I seeing too graphical a vision? Because it's disturbing. Okay, I actually liked this chapter. I like chapter 2 I thought was cool in its like concept and like, you know, this one's like, you know, taking a lot from Paper Mario. But I don't know, I kind of like liked the setting. I kind of like liked the progression as kind of like derivative as it is, you know? I still liked it. I liked the location and I kind of like liked the twist that they had at the end. Chapter 5. I'm guessing they just said the end is very near or something. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess the last chapter, I don't know. What is that? Is it a block? What am I looking at? Something in the air? Alright. I was thinking of it as her turning into a potato because LOL, you pictured it as grotesque as possible. You said fried like a potato, right? She was fried into a crispy. Ew. I'm like, oh. Ew. But okay, yeah, no, your idea is cuter, right? She's just a potato instead of a peach or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Give me items. Give me... I'll take one of those. I'll take another one of those. Okay. I'll take a third one. What are you doing? I saw a giant whale flying above Starport, and a turtle was riding it. Koopa? King Koopa? Riding a whale? What's the whale? I don't know. The entrance rejects you. This is some fucking Twilight Town shit. How many things can one game rip off? Rip off. Alright, let's go talk to that lady. I was turned into a cute cake. Ew, all your flesh is all melted into a flesh cake. It smells like burnt flesh. Yuck. What are you talking about? What? That's not natural to think that to go there. Temple theme from a Zelda game? It's from the Astral Observatory in Majora's Mask. Hi Mario, you and your mates good? You been to that old Aranaka temple in the mountains fighting other people and such? Whoa, cool. Don't tell me you got that final sun artifact thing there. That's actually crazy. Congrats from my side, dude. What is this dialogue from her? I guess you could just bring it to the Astral Tower then. Have fun. Like, what is her dialogue? That's my interpretation of your response to anything silly I bring up innocently. Turned into a cute cake. Ew, all your flesh is melted into a flesh cake. This is stupid. Sorry, I keep laughing. You who I trade stuff to? Okay, what do you got? You got good badges? Flower saver? Cute. These are shit, dude. You sell shit. I guess I'll get pretty lucky. I like pretty lucky. Poison and dizziness, fire shield. Like, do I care? Do I want that? We'll buy flower saver. Maybe we'll put it on. I don't know. 6 BP for this? Get a life. Get a life. She'll never be innocent and cute again because you're interpreted to be all scary. Peekaboo. This is shit. Your shop is shit. I'm gonna get flower saver anyway. Maybe it would be good to get an FP back every normal attack. That way we don't have to use items. I don't know. It's fucking 6 BP. Should have been free? What's free? Where's the whale? Whale? A whale would come to the port, right? It's a whale. You sell things for money. Speedy Spin? Is Speedy Spin free to equip? 1 BP? Fine. First attack is nice. Is it endgame now? It kind of seems like that's what the game is saying. Like final area, I guess? Ralph. He's just like a dog man. I don't know what he is. He's a Dugan? Dogan? Dugan. He's a Dugan, but like dog people? They're like in this game and Thousand Year Door and that's it. What are you standing on? I don't trust you. Aren't you the one who wanted to cause the star nova to happen? That'll eradicate us all. Stop that. Oh, I see. We're having another glitch. All of the star people seem to have been replaced with toads. You notice this? This town's supposed to be star people. And they're all toads. That's really funny glitching. Look at, yeah, they've been replaced with toads. It's so funny. Sticker star moment. Alright. Probably gonna reject me again, right? I talked to the lady. What do you want, game? Okay. I guess we can go in now. Sure. Mario, I heard some rumbling from the tower and wanted to inspect the facts of the matter. Did something happen in there? What did the future foresight show you? Oh, there is a fifth sun artifact? And the future foresight showed you nothing? That cannot be. The astral essence never misses to predict the future. How could that be possible? We got crowned. This little star's a cutie.
Let me answer this question for you, Merlery. What is there to foresee if there is no future to experience? Cosmozar? Why? How? No, Cosmozar, you cannot do that. Causing the star nova will not only eradicate Stellaria, but the entire world, including yourself. You don't understand, Merlery. Growing up in these kingdoms taught me the true meaning of this world. It has none. It is no challenge for me to give up on a place. On beings without a meaning. But listen, there's always a... We have talked enough. And as for you, there's not much to add except... Good night, Mario. Somewhere else, perhaps a few hours or days earlier. Those dorks. Once I'm out of here, this ship won't be safe anymore. Hey, bro. Isn't it kind of crazy that King Bowser managed to get this airship back to its prior glory? I was totally sure it'd be over for good. It's definitely impressive, but it's the king. Did you expect anything else? You're right. Though, considering that, I'm surprised he still lets me be part of his troop. You know, when we crashed last time, I had the perfect opportunity. I landed close to that Mario guy and still kind of messed up. Oh, the dude you gifted one of your hammers for free? Yeah, it became quite the talk around the remaining minions. I didn't do it on purpose. That moron stole it. Wait, and are you telling me people know about that? It's basically an insider around us at this point. Man, I really gotta make up for that. I wish I got another chance as perfect as last time. Or at least I want to offer my greatest support to the king. Perhaps I could even get a raise? You got some fantasies, bro. Need a reality check or something? King Bowser wouldn't upgrade your hierarchical rank that easily. You know the process. You first need to have defeated at least 5 Toads, helped in at least 2 Princess Peach kidnapping sessions. What do you mean defeated Toads? What does that mean? Kills? It's the guy from the beginning of the game. I barely remember this from the beginning. I barely remember the beginning of the game. 1 against 10 of our Shova training dummies in a row. And then beat the king in an epic round of Rosham Bowser. And don't forget, it has to be epic. If King Bowser thinks it was boring even though you won, it's a win for him. Yeah, no, I think I'll just remain as only a semi-elite trooper for the time being. On a side note, though, you heard about King Bowser's newest plan? You mean him wanting to construct a dungeon below Peach's castle? Yeah, doesn't that sound kinda ridiculous? How would Princess Peach and her Toad soldiers not notice? But also, I've heard he wants to use the fiery Infernoms stored here to get rid of plains and woods next to Toad Town. Apparently in order to build new villages for Goombas and Koopa Troopas near Toad Town. Oh, that does sound kind of dangerous. Aren't some of the Infernoms filled with lava? Risky. I would do it from an extra safe distance if I was him. Wait, there's fiery bob-ombs stored somewhere here? Hehe, I've got a plan. Just gotta find them. You're the kid now. He does this? You want game? I see a little entrance thing. How am I supposed to get in that? What? What are you talking? I was running against the wall. No, I need to see how this works. That's why I came back. Yeah, that does not work right. Weird camera foolery. Foolery, yeah. Where'd they go? How'd they leave? Gotta make sure I can't push any of these blocks. Because Lord knows, possibility. Game, what do you want right now? Oh, okay. Very cute. I'm Junior Troopa. I'm a piece of shit. But I don't care.
Wouldn't have guessed those were there, I know, right? What? What are you trying to show me? What are you showing me? Good Lord of Lords. Aha.
Secret Agent Troopa.
Oh, over there. That's what I want to see. Man, those nerds seriously need to upgrade their prison security. That was so easy. Aw, yeah, Troopa's ideas never miss. My plans are coming together much quicker than expected. It couldn't be pushed, the box? Huh. I don't know. I thought it made, like, the thing lower. So I could platform at the end. You have arrived. Are you content with what you have done? Is it the only way you could have gone? Why do we care to follow Junior Troopa? Now there is nothing. Nothing is eternal. It has happened. The star nova has happened. The event that would eradicate not only Stellaria, but the whole world. The event that the Shadow One dreamed of accomplishing as revenge. Revenge against his tribe. Revenge against his relatives. Revenge against his own siblings. Mistreatment by his kin is all he recalls. Love walking through a dark nothing with text. Legend of the Star Nova, his final hope, his final purpose. You aided him in this act. And now, you see, it is too late. Welcome to the end. What does it feel like? Does it feel like as if you simply ripped out a chapter from a storybook? As if you skipped a letter in the alphabet or a number in an enumeration? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Feels strange, right? Let me ask. Who is more important to you?
Myself. My loved ones, which include myself.
Predictable. Did you reflect what other beings may think? Did you reflect what places you have been to? Did you reflect? It's really good against Larkseen. Is this the void again? Yeah. Hi, Ichibun. Look at these cuties. There's just Mario. Is there no other way of approaching such scenarios? The grand, what was it? How was it? Acceptance, resistance. Let me ask, what is more important? Acceptance. Predictable. If you are being harmed for reasons you cannot change, is it your fault? Talking about me in chat? Well, aren't you so kind? This game's spamming. This game's spamming Garbo. This is some Kingdom Hearts shit. This is Mother 3 stuff. It is not. Remember, in the end, who will always be your greatest enemy? You know the answer.
Bowser. Mario, do you still know me? Do you hear me? Are you there? I'm here. We are here. Here to help.
With that tall man. Oh yeah, the tall man was cool. Dark Mario. That's yourself? How is that possible? Possibilities. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. You okay, game? Mario's darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence. He has to accept it and realize he needs light and darkness in his heart, yeah. In equal shares. Create a world where light and darkness are evil. Or equal. Did I say evil? I meant equal. Okay. Yeah, cool purple hammer. I'm gonna use my Ultra Shroom. I mean, he just did 11. It's gonna be harder stuff than this. He's not gonna do 11 again right away. Wouldn't be fun for someone not expecting this out of nowhere fight. Yeah, I'm happy we bought those marshmallows, those mushrooms in town. What were those visual effects? Maybe it's not a fight you have to win. I don't know. Life will never be fair to everyone. Your inner core is what matters. Your inner core is loving. Your inner core is caring. Let me ask, what is your dream?
To return to the Mushroom Kingdom. To reunite with my friends. To save the world. This one. This implies Mario's nobody is Luigi. It makes perfect sense with the Luigi cheeps everywhere. My friends are my power. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. Chapter 6, Sweet Redeems. So we were in chapter 5, I guess? I don't know. Mario? Are you awake? You were asleep for so long. Did you have a bad dream? More importantly, where are we? Hello? Do you have a hard block? I need a hard block. Hello? Luigi? Mario? Is that you, Luigi?
Sorry, that's not what Mario sounds like. Mario sounds like Mickey Mouse now. It's the go time. He says that. Yeah, great formation, minions.
We're not giving up just thanks to another little airship crash. His scorchedness would not be disappointed. He would be seared, charred, singed out of fury. March ahead, minions. Whoa, Mario, is that this Cammy Koopa you talked about? We should go after her and these minions. They're probably our best bet of getting back to Starport. Give me a heart block. Kill me. You don't have the guts. I can jump on that, I will. Aha. This is gross. Another save block in the same room. Chat, when's the last time you've seen a game with 2 save blocks in one spot? in one room in a game? Can you even name one? I can't. Can't think of one. What's over here? Art block. Art block. If these pesky little goobers stole my magic crystals again, or was it you? You heard me, you.
She looks like Arthur's sister from Arthur.
Look at yourself, MK. You sure look like you'd be capable of using magic. Of course you stole them.
Dear madam, I'm not sure what exactly you're talking about. We only just arrived here not that long ago, and we don't even know where we are. What are these magic crystals, and what do you need them for?
As if I was gonna tell you. Do I look like my cousin or what? I'm not as old and blind to reality as that old priss Cammy. What, huh? You wanna go get me my crystals? Even one of them would help. Though you do know that a thief asking for mercy would probably pretend to seek them as well. While actually being in possession of them the whole time, don't you? Aside from that, I've already let go of my beautiful crystals. Some magic detox probably can't hurt. Mario, I think we should leave for now, but let's look out for those crystals, shall we? Shan't we? Did he say shan't? About to throw him out of the party. I didn't say it. You misread. Don't punish me for your own misdeeds. Those purple eyes are purple eye shinies. Shines from the glasses? Oh, I don't know. Can't say I paid all that much attention to her face. Look at that guy. Oh, wizard dry bones? That's cool. Mario. What? Oh, I have heard of that mushroom. I think it's really poisonous or something. You're the streamer, you should know unless you're not invested in the game. What's my investment like with this game? I'm not having a bad time. But I also, like, I find the story and characters to be a little hard to get into, I guess. They're fine. It's all fine. Hey, that looks like a magic crystal. Baby.
What happened? Are we... We are small, very small. I knew we shouldn't have touched that mushroom. We should have asked a botanic or something about it. Let's find a way out of this strange state, Mario.
Baby Mario.
Touch the mushroom again. Keep getting smaller and smaller. That little guy. Mine now. I'm jumping. I'm pressing the jump button. You are baloney. Guess I have to use him. Hot shroom. It's a hot shroom you got there. Thanks. I used the microwave. It's a fine ROM hack. There is effort to the game, but it doesn't have the highest quality of writing in the story, which is why I find to avoid original ROM hack stories not being as high quality as the base game. Yeah, it's true, yeah. Yeah. I think the strength of stuff like this is just seeing, like, the creative ideas that come out of it, right? I sense some humongous aura radiating from this mushroom, as if it struggled to contain the power. Aha, there you are. How did you like my surprise attack earlier, you now oh so tiny goobers? The time of you being the bigger one is over. This will now be our territory. Mishgumbia. Alright. Big Goomba. Mushroom wastes. Wait. Goobers. Okay. It worked. We found the very origin of the famous Mega Mushroom's kind. What a time to be alive, to be present. That was cute. See that, youngster? The magic crystal dropped down. I would recommend taking it with you. Now, I'm gonna drown in a river instead. The magic crystal, it holds immense power. Short. Yeah. You like think you're gonna have like this long sequence of being small. It's just the water gem painted purple, I know, yeah. I've already let go of my beautiful crystals. Some magic detox. Here you go. You actually got me on my magic crystal? And you seemed oddly genuine while doing so. It's as clean as ever. Oh, Alec, I forgot how beautiful it is. Okay, then let me introduce myself. I'm the charming witch, Lunara Tamara Koopa. Some friends call me Tammy. You can call me Lunara. Now tell me, what's the deal with this? What do you expect in return? You surely didn't do this just to please a stranger. Well, that's Mario and his friends, including me, do want to do good things for people. And it seemed like the lack of your crystals has burdened you quite a bit. But also, it would be quite nice if you could tell us how we can get to Starport from here. Or at least how to get rid of these strange plants blocking the way. Oh gosh, Starport? You know, that's a long way from here, okay? Meshroomia can barely even be considered part of Stellaria. There's no direct way to get there. Regarding our regional plants, I've done a lot of botanical experiments and shenanigans around here. I'm even currently working on my huge encyclopedia, the Mishmash Monograph. If someone's in the know about how to manage these plants, it is probably me, yeah? Oh, that's amazing. Then would you mind removing the plants next to the waterfall for us? Well, my magic is now partially restored, but in order to be able to fully control the flora around, I would need the other missing crystal. However, since you did me a favor and my magic is now partially restored, I should be able to get it myself. Though it might take a while, as I might have to get through a few of these pesky beasts outside, and I'm not particularly that well versed as a fighter. What did you say? It'd be easier to unite our powers and look for it together? In fact, you may have a point there. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Lunara joined your party. Press down to make her shoot magic spells to attack enemies. Look at that image. This is sad. What's she doing to that Goomba? In battle, Lunara can use multiple different magical attacks. Use her Moonblast to deal more damage to weakened enemies. And Lunar Beam to damage invisible enemies. Let's not make a long ordeal out of this, though. My plants always need care, and a bedtime story around 8. Some cute art, yeah. Another new partner. Hey, that's fun. Comes out quick. Cool. It's a fun sound effect. It's a voodoo Goomba. A voodoo Goomba. What do we think? I feel like I'm ready to have... I feel like I'm ready to end this now. Because I feel like there's a decent amount of this game to go still. Enough for like another stream. How close are we, James? We're not sure. We're probably like, if not in the final stretch, close to the final stretch. Like, we really don't know. We gotta do this whole new area. We just got a new partner, which tells me the game is not about to wrap up. You know what I mean? And we're in like a fairly big area. There's like multiple directions to go. That last chapter was long after all. It was a big one. Not as big. The desert felt really long comparatively. But yeah, it was a big one. Looks like a long chapter ahead. Yeah. All right. Well, cool though. No, I'm having a good time playing through this, you know, like just kind of seeing the ideas that they're presenting, right? Some of the locations feel, you know, like new places that we're checking out, which is cool. It's funny to see like the characters that they create and the little references they have and stuff and the plot twists. Yeah, the passion is felt. They clearly love the Mario series, and you can see that. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's not without ideas and like charm, you know. Little clunky in parts when it's like not really sure how to progress. There are things that could be conveyed better. And of course we've seen a few glitches today, although they were minor glitches, visual glitches. Yeah, we'll play the rest of this sometime soon. I don't know exactly when, but like maybe it'll be the Wednesday stream, I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. What a fun stream. Hey, I'm glad you guys had fun. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me with it. You guys helped make it fun. So yeah, this was great. Cozy Sunday stream. We'll be streaming Wednesday. We'll be streaming Saturday as well. For anyone who, you know, is interested in the Pokemon stuff, check out Discord. It explains everything there. Get those charts in before the end. But yeah, we'll be streaming again soon. So, appreciate y'all. Have a lovely night. Thanks a lot. Bye, guys.